So if you're carrying a credit card balance, help could be on the table. President Trump is now calling for a 10% cap on credit card interest rates. Now, it's a move that could dramatically lower what millions of Americans pay just to carry debt. So let's bring in our chief business correspondent, Taylor Young. It sounds like a pretty big deal with all this, Taylor.
Yeah.
So how would all this work?
So a pretty big deal, especially given how many Americans are using credit cards for their everyday. I mean, usage is at an all-time high. And right now, if you have a credit card, you know interest rates are pretty up there. I mean, the above 20%, and even some cards at 30%. So what this proposal would do by the president is put a 10% cap on that. So a pretty big difference. And this is really being pitched as an affordability move to really help Americans that are being stretched thin and are relying on credit cards to make their everyday purchases.
So who would really benefit here with all this?
Yeah, people carrying balances are by far the people benefiting the most, hands down, from this. I mean, if we just look at the numbers, I mean, a lot of people would be impacted by this. It's estimated that about half of U.S. adults are carrying a balance right now, and according to LendingTree, the average balance is around $7,000. So if you kind of do the math here, you know, this proposal could end up saving the average American who has a balance, I mean, upwards of $100 or even $1,000 in interest over the course of the year.
Wow. All right, so what's the reaction been?
So this is getting bipartisan support. And the reason why I think that is the case, I mean, this has been a proposal that we have actually seen before. Both from Democrats and Republicans have come together to try to pass similar bills. Now, they haven't gone anywhere, but this kind of being reintroduced, it's absolutely getting support. But where the president is getting a little backlash is from Democratic lawmakers who say, hey, unless this bill is put in front of Congress, this is just an empty promise. So pretty much put your money where your mouth is.
Yeah.
But banks are the ones that have 0% interest in this right now. So there is a banking advocacy group that is made up of some of the biggest banks, and they say that putting a cap on this could actually it could make it so that they have to reduce the credit that's available for people. It could also drive consumers to more costly alternatives. And one of the examples that they use is that this could make people go turn to the buy now, pay later. And if they can't qualify, or if they're the money that they want to borrow, the bank won't allow them to. And the reason why we believe the banks are against this is because they make money off of paying interest, right? Off of us paying interest. So this is kind of a situation where, yes, this could help the consumers. Banks aren't totally on board with it.
Right, and it's almost like they've reeled us in because there's so many people, like I know we use credit cards so you can get all those extra points.
Yeah.
And then you pay it off every month, but if you don't pay it off every month, as you're right, you said they have high interest rates, some up into the 30% interest rates, what you're seeing. So what's the likelihood of all this happening?
So this is another proposal that the president has made on social media. So there isn't too much details right now. Of course, this would have to be passed by Congress, but in his post on Truth Social, he says that he plans to initiate these caps starting January 20th. That's coming up really soon, so we'll have to just wait and see what happens by then.
All right, let's wait and see. Thank you so much, Taylor, for your reporting there.
Queen City News Plus. Just search Queen City News on your smart TV's app store.